I'm surprised I've seen the cracks, so.
Yeah, we've already sealed one of them and they keep coming back. I mean,
That's a road we've already paid for, so that does extend the life of one.
Yeah, that's where your problem's gonna be.
Yeah.
Your water getting underneath there.
Does this help prevent that?
this helps prevent water getting through the road.
Just the water running out of one of my hoses at the car wash has ate the concrete almost a quarter inch, just that run. Just that steady little drip and run, so. Now, it's 20 years, but still.
I think originally what we presented was just around the school, just the school streets that we did in participation with them.
We did that, that's last year's participation, which was $95,000 over.
Yeah, I thought that's what we were gonna do, and then we got a delay because they couldn't,
Yeah, their
they had to move the equipment out or broke down or something, and it was gonna be about this time
They couldn't
this
do it.
year that they could get to it.
They couldn't do it.
I would prioritize the rubber's cutoff over these others.
I agree with Steve, they were good.
If we're not gonna do it all, then I would get it sealed and then it done there, compared to Woodlawn or Bird, you know.
Are you with them?
I'm, for the water plant.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. Oh, boy.
We stay in
executive session. Whatever news on Robert's cutoff, I sure would like to do around the school.
So how much did you say to do just the Roberts cutoff and around the school?
I'd have to recalculate that, with the breakdown sheet, I didn't bring that with me on the square footage.
At least that.
It'd be significantly less. I'm gonna say it would probably, that short piece in the school, I would say it would knock 100,000 off, easy. But I can bring that to you at next meeting.
Yeah, I think.
Okay, that sounds like what we want to
Is
do.
that the kind of priority? The school and the Roberts cutoff, that one section?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Cause it's too early to do the southern section, right?
No, you can actually do it 30 days afterwards, but, like I say, we didn't have any kind of problems out of that first section for 2 years, so we got 2 years before.
But you don't sense that it works better, like Johnny was saying, before it cracks?
Yeah, catch it.
It does work better?
That's
But I wouldn't wait too long on the southern part.
Yeah,
Figure that in too. Figure the southern end in too.
yeah, see how much that would be to go ahead.
Okay, so I'll bring
Well,
back
the new
both
part of
options.
Robert's cutoff is basically newish part.
Okay. I'll bring that back.
Okay. Thank you, Gordon. Next item is city manager updates, and I think in the interest of time, does anybody have any specific questions on Marvin's updates? Otherwise, we'll just point out when the Crudmobile is coming. Hearing none, the Crudmobile paper shredding and electronic recycling is going to be here on Saturday, April 2nd in the City Hall parking lot from 9 to 11. So, plan on that if you've got...
So we got all of that this time.
Yep.
April, say that date again?
Saturday, April 2nd at 9 o'clock. Okay. On item number 15, or number 16, were there any questions for Gordon over any of the substandard properties? Don't think so. All right, so any questions regarding staff reports? Okay, let's do the council questions, comments, and announcements. John?
One thing I'll say, I went down to Yale in Sampson Circle, whatever you call it. First 5 cars I saw rented. 2 of them pretty bad. The next 5, 2 of them did stop, but one of them only stopped because there was a car already there, and if he hadn't have stopped, he'd have hit him. He had stopped plumb past the stop sign, so I kind of said, I've seen enough, and left, so. Another horn looking into. I mean, they're just doing, it's a cut through. I mean, I did it when I was a kid. You can see so far back, when you're coming down that angle, why stop? to them, to somebody driving.
You don't know where the bump's gonna go.
Yeah. I went down there to see for myself.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
To that end, I still would urge the chief to consider putting a stop sign on Yale. You know, I know it changes the flow, but like you said, if no one's gonna...
change the flow.
But I mean, what you're doing is trying to, there's a natural thing from Castleberry Cutoff, is that what it is?
Yeah.
To Yale, right there. That's the flow of the traffic.
You meant Sampson Circle.
Sampson Circle,
Yeah, Sampson
yes.
Circle, yeah.
That's the flow.
But that's-
So let it flow and put the stop sign on Yale where no one is going. No one goes, you know what I'm saying? No one's going from the north end of Yale to the south end of Yale. They're all coming through Castleberry Cutoff. So if you put the stop sign there, that would protect it, and then it would be okay to not stop. And then it seems like you're sort of solving the problem, because you're meeting the traffic flow needs. But I'm not an expert. To me, to solve the problem. Anyway,
I think a roundabout there would fix it.
Don't be hard.
Thank you, Joe.
No.
Mayor Pro Tem Woodall.
I'll just briefly, discuss the River Oak Spring Fest Car Show Festival, everything. It's grown, really getting kind of crazy, so if you're not planning on attending, you need to plan on attending. But our latest little addition is we got a call from Oscar Mayer, and their Wienermobile is gonna be in Louisiana, so they wanted to know if they could just drop by. So, the Wienermobile will be there, not giving out hot dogs, but giving out little, whistles and stickers. Yeah, they're giving out, I've got one of those here in school.
I don't have anything, just, thanks for everybody being here this late. Good luck. This is the first I've ever been here this late.
If we stay here after midnight, everybody gets special meeting pay.
Oh, well, we're saying something else.
Yeah, those ones when they ended at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
Nope,
Like the old days.
I don't want to do it either. No, I'm just kidding.
Think I'm grumpy now.
Yeah, at least be it, you know, come on.
I think the school's got a car show this weekend at the event center.
I should've said that, yes, I'm doing it.
Like 10 to 3 or something like that.
10 to 3, yes.
And one other thing, I brought it up to staff this morning, since we had the storm last night, I didn't get any notification on Code Red or whatever they call that.
Oh, I did.
I did.
I got two. I got two. 3 or 4.
I got my text messages and,
And phone calls.
I did hear the siren go off,
Phone calls, sorry.
whether it's ours or Fort Worth, whoever it was.
It was,
But,
Right after I quit.
my wife and I both are signed up for that, and neither one of us got any notification on that. So,
There was something that I had to do, my household has 2 that get them, and there was something I had to do because Katie was getting hers and I wasn't getting them. Well, I had to change some setting that I gave.
I wasn't getting anything before, then Blythe changed it, and I was getting, when we had a road closure or something like that, but I was under the impression if it was bad weather, you would get something, but I didn't get, neither one of us got anything.
I'll have her get with you on that.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause mine didn't work and she just fired it up. Those might have been the first ones I've got.
And since most of the storms come from the west, you can sign up with Willow Park as well and get...
Look, I got all of these. I got 3 I got,
I didn't get anything.
actually 4.
That's all I got.
Maybe that's why I got 4.
We did get a little damage around, Montrose.
Yeah, they got-
Looks like a little something came right through there.
The quick stack, is it that one that's right there?
Mm-hmm.
They got it they broke out the windows and everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and the front part of it too was all gone.
On Roberts Cutoff, the north end, yeah.
Yeah, that house next to it took down on Inspiration Lane.
Yeah.
It took part of the roof off it. They were.
And the decking,
Oh.
'cause there was
I
insulation in
went by there
there.
and when they were talking about it this morning, staff, and they had a couple of roof, 3 or 4 guys out there. There was insulation and boards and decking and everything all over that area.
All right, I don't have anything for, the update, so we're now gonna go into executive